Why, Your Majesty, good morning. Yummy food, happy hot springs. A cozy day of leisure. Yes, we are pleased. Oh, Kinta, we didn't see you there. You're quite comfortable rolling with our current rolling methods, yes? Well, Kinta, today we're changing it up a bit. I guess that was too comfortable and cozy for you, Your Majesty, so chaos it is. A blazy! Wait, am I actually gathering fire? We have a blazy Katamari for you to roll. Light the sacred fire before the blaze burns out. Oh! Okay, that's a perfect, maybe not perfect, but that's, I mean, an event to go ahead and welcome one of our brand new cousins who are coming with us, Kenta, who happens to be like a centaur cousin that I have personally never run into before. So, oh my gosh, it's actually a fire. Wowies, where are we? Why are there so many earthlings here? Well, Your Majesty, you see, you kind of yeeted poor Ichigo from her. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and roll with this, I see. You know, we also competed atop rings like this during our youth. But never on such a grand scale. We are so excited. Yes, Your Majesty, you see we're in ancient Greece? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, it appears we must light the sacred fire to begin the games. First, please proceed here to light your flame. No taking a dip in the water. If you can manage this in this much time, everyone shall jump for joy. No pressure, Kenta. Off you go. Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. Just totally fine. And there's apparently water we need to worry about. And look at all of these cute things. Oh my gosh, are those... the little mosquito repelling pigs eating something cute? Why is the corn running? And other questions that you don't think you're going to be asking yourself first thing in the morning as you prepare for another chaotic, clever adventure here in Katamari. But hello everyone and welcome back to Once Upon a Katamari, where I think we just got an antique lantern that was actually on fire, but that's a good thing, right? Wait, I wonder, because we gotta keep our flames going, right? So I think the more we continue to gather up fire things, the better, because that will keep us from losing the flame. Okay, we're gonna want to think about that, because I don't want the fire to go out. And then also, hey, I was trying to like light a fire here. Also, this is Cousin Kenta's first Katamari roll, and it seems like he's actually super fast, which is really useful for us. Ooh, look at all those. Oh, I thought they were candles. You know what? Having katanas... Okay, fine. You know what? I'm going this way. All right, just have to avoid water. Also avoid that giant. I guess that I should have expected there to be giants in a gladiatorium station, but that's fine. All right, let's see. And I wonder if that's a sign that we're really going to want to work with. All right, let's see. No. Okay, wait. Well, I was trying to see if that flame was going to help us. Oh, I can't roll it up yet. All right, what can I roll up? Not the three-headed little puppy there, even though that's really cute. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest piece of steak? Do we need to see if somebody has messed with our poor, dinosaurs? Because I'm kind of nervous about the dinosaurs that we used to befriend over in the prehistoric area. Oh, there we go. There's lots of stuff down here. Good gravy. I can't wait to be able to roll these people up because I've got stuff to do, places to be, and they're just kind of like blocking me in. There's a Tanuki over here. Tanuki, do you think you could help me out of here? What is going on? Is this just like a giant barbecue? There's just a ton of food, including food that makes me really nervous for my little Triceratops friends. Dang it! Alright, that's it! I've had enough of you rolling meat. Peace! Ah, there we go. Alright, so. See, that's more like it. Now we have some kale we can work with. Here's a macaw on, there's a bunch of mushrooms in a nest. What is going on? I need to maybe not be that judgmental of like the gladiatorial games of another culture, but to be honest, this is kind of wild. Are those bombs? Oh my gosh, I thought those were bombs. Ooh, we found the present? I didn't even notice because I was too busy contemplating how, like, surreal this setting is. Which, you know, that's to be fair. Ooh, a little lantern. And we apparently will have a little outfit that Cousin Kenta found for us. Alright, Cousin Kenta, do you think you want to, like, go ahead and... Ah, that's better. More stuff over here. This is a really surreal... You have reached a dead end. I mean, Your Majesty, who could have guessed, I guess? Thank you for letting me know, maybe? I need to figure out how to get over to that side. I wonder if I need to, like... Oh, did I just light the puppy on fire? I did not mean to light the three-headed dog on fire. I just want to clarify that for any concerned citizens who might be around. And I need to get over these people in order to get to the other side. These rings! These rings! There has to be a way to be able to, like, defeat everybody. Did I need to get past this guy? Like, hot-foot it past him? Alright, I'm clearly... There's a lot over there, too. What am I missing? Tanuki! Tanuki of Wisdom! I am a flaming meteor. Little ball. In fact, I'm gonna... This is my meteor ball. Let's see what we've got here. I think... Your Majesty, maybe... Huh. You know? I have never been so flustered by a giant crowd of people just standing there staring at me before. I'm really glad those were hydrangeas and not like scary brains that were just laying around. I didn't think this would be like a monstery level. Alright, let's see. Ah, good. Another way to pause time so I can figure out what's going on. Aha! What? I wasn't supposed to just like yeet myself over that? It seemed so yeetable. So get over the edgeable. Okay, and avoid water. Alright, I feel like these people are starting... Whoop. Really, guys? Really? Nobody thought that they could just like point to the big giant open gap between everybody? Also, there are some dinosaurs over there. And is there a cousin gonna come out of one of these amphoras? Okay, gotta light the sacred fire, even though I really want to be doing other stuff. Oh my gosh. Don't go in the water, don't go in the water. Don't let the sacred fire get unsecreted. I swear a cousin's supposed to be in that group of things. Alright, how do I... Uh-oh. Oh, Kenta! Quickly! This way, Kenta! Come on, Kenta! Up we go, Kenta! Alright, that was not the most impressive. There was an entire section we didn't even get to. I'm so sorry. But you know what? Centaurs are not supposed to be good at stairs. In fact, look, we're going to do this one more time because I feel really bad for Kenta. And we're going to try again because now I got it. I thought I could get big enough to be able to like tackle everybody and show them what for. But alas, I could not. However, I wonder, is there a way to maybe just like get past this guy if we can like pause things? No, but I did get a crown, I think. Yes, I got the large crown. So you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that and some Greek salad for my like centaur friend here. Ooh, actually the golden apples are probably a better fit for my centaur friend. One of my absolute favorite web novels. Like, if you want to know something I'm utterly, completely obsessed with, I've read all of it. Yes, all of it, like 5 or 6 times. And that I am like an avid fan of, it is definitely the web novel The Wandering Inn, which, if there's such a thing as like a mega fan for it, that's me. I've listened to like the fandom podcast. I've read all of it. I have taken my own notes on like theories. I think I intimidated my friend who introduced it to me with how into the series I got. But it's very rare to find a web novel written by what I assume is a person very similar to myself in a lot of different ways. That's just goes on and on and on for the last 10 years. It makes me really happy. Anyway, in Pirates Wandering Inn, centaurs like really bland diets because they're like horses basically. So they like oats. Like really nice bland oatmeal. And if you're gonna make it really fancy, you might try adding some berries. But whew, you don't wanna, maybe some slices of apple? You wanna be careful with that. That's like a little bit much, you know? And I've always thought that was hilarious. All right, let's see. We probably wanna turn around in just a moment and go the other way. However, I've not found any cousins. However, if I was a cousin, I wouldn't be at the intro zone either. I would look for like the real party, which is going to be wherever there's more golden apples. And let's grab a couple more things. Oh man. And then let's see, we've already been down here. Around we go! Down the middle, since we learned how to do that, apparently. Also, can I gather? Yes! Give me all this wool. How is it not lighting on fire? Who knows? How am I not able to pick up those wooden dolphins? Maybe I shouldn't ask these kinds of questions. Also, wait, isn't there water around here somewhere? I probably need to watch out for that. There we go. This is more like it. Is that a flamingo? I think that was a flamingo. How did I get over here? Woo! Golden eggs, golden eggs. Yes. All right, let's see. I love the flamingos and the giant cranes. That makes me very hopeful we'll see more of them in the future. There has to be a challenge where your goal is to like gather up the most meat for like the barbecue, because this is ridiculous. Oh no. Okay, I think we're in the wrong spot again, friends. Come on, Kenta! Books! Roses! Money hanging from balloons? Is there gonna be a cousin hanging from a balloon? I mean, I assumed helium was made in a different era. However, perhaps, I almost fell into some water. Perhaps everyone here is just full of enough hot air that it doesn't matter. Oh my word. Okay, don't go in the water with the fish. Don't go in the water with the fish. And then this isn't a spot that just ends there. Come back up here. Okay. Okay. Can I get out here? No. Okay. Come on, Kinta. Come on. Back up we go. Around and around. Oh my gosh. Stacks of books. And look at all the roses. Anywhere that has stuff that people are just like throwing, I always assume there's going to be like a cousin somewhere in there. Also, you know, I never thought about it, but speaking of like, oh, it's a cousin! Get over here, cuz! Oh, you just rolled up some weird buff thing. Oh, it's second cousin Macho. Second cousin Macho, you say? Also, don't mind me if I want to grab some of these silver nuggets, please. Oh, sweet. Yes. Okay, come on. Wait, are people moving out of my way finally? Because I swear that we've been over here before. Or maybe I'm just finally big enough. Aww. Whee! How's this? I swear this should be good. All right, let's see. So now we've got our cousin. We've got a crown. We've even managed, ooh, another crown. Lovely. All right, don't roll in the water. Don't roll in the water. Nice, nice. And then there's like a Trojan horse coming through the top. That's really hilarious. All right, let's see if we can figure our way down now. It's just about time to get down. So I wonder, there we go. Okay, so we've got to get off these rings. We've got to make our way over to the way out. Where is the way out? Uh-oh. Okay, maybe past here. Okay, maybe over there? I definitely should have been paying more attention, I think. On how to get down. Let's see. Can I... Ah, I can't get over their heads. I was really hoping I could get over their heads. Okay, what about over here? And then turn, turn, turn. And what about down here? Can I get... Okay. All right, further down, further down. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I was really hoping they would let me do that, but apparently not. Kenta, Kenta, Kenta. Kenta, no, not after we did all that work. Ah, this gladiator guy. He looked like he was invisible. Oh my gosh. All right, it turns out, unfortunately, horses and stairs don't mix. Kenta! What, did these rules confuse you? We shall not accept anything else. A professional must always achieve, no matter what the circumstances are. Hey, I don't know if I agree with that, but I feel like we'll give Kenta a break from there. Because I have a feeling he would need to emotionally heal from having been confronted by His Majesty in such ways. But, like, what would your lore for centaurs be? Because it seemed really obvious when I was younger, like, oh wow, centaurs are so cool. And then as I've gotten older, I've realized, like, I don't know if it'd be great being a centaur. It'd probably really suck. There's just like a lot of tricky situations we might find ourselves in, and other thoughts and questions that you never, but like, think about it, stairs, horse diets, like horses, especially like, how do you make sure that, like, horses have such an issue having safe foalings? Centaur hills, you wouldn't be able to explore very far. I wonder what their moods would be like. Horses are a lot of work, aren't they? Also, how gorgeous she is. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, hello, Your Highness. I didn't see you there. Thanks to you, I was able to confess my love, but she hasn't given me an answer, so I'm going to confess once more. Please make me another rose bouquet to give her. So we're gonna do Hurry the Roses this time, with His Royal Majesty watching on. I feel really bad for Kenta. Alrighty then, Ichigo, the time has come. We've waited for this. Remember, we're the king of love. Yes, this is love, this is. Faced with rejection, trying again and again. Only love, isn't it great? As king, you have our blessing. Let's show them the power of love. Never stop until her heart is yours, or she says I'm not interested. It's very important to, or he says that, you know, they said that. It's very, very important to be respectful of that. Now there's a lot of people singing and a cousin singing with them. Woo! Okay. Once more, though. Flowers! To make up to Ichigo for the fact that, you know, we ended up losing her vacation at the islands. I think she was ready to leave those pirates, though. Ichigo, you understand, yes? We don't need to explain again. We're here to spread love. Make us a bouquet of roses. This time we want this. Roll up this many roses promptly. All right, 5,000 as quickly as we can. The love train is departing, so saith His Majesty. All right, where are my magnets? That's what I'm looking for right now. Like, we gotta find our... Do I not have any magnets this time? Oh my gosh, that's gonna make things a little trickier. However, oh wait, there it is! Yes! Okay, careful. And then let's grab this, and I actually think we have more roses. Let's see, is this a good spot to go ahead? Maybe. Oh my word. Excellent. And we got our cousin while we were at it. Come on, go. Oh, we just rolled up something weird and twinkly. Wait, it's Cousin Dip. Oh, stop getting in the way. Oh, there we go. All right, come on. We're going for 5,000 roses. That would be an impressive number. I feel like, but also, I really need to do more research about why roses. Black roses symbolize, I think, death and mourning, don't they, Your Majesty? Why do you mention that right now when you're telling me we're supposed to be working on love, remember? There are some lovely blue roses. Blue roses symbolize miracles, the impossible and divine blessing. Why, thank you, Your Majesty. I'm not exactly sure where that came from, but I won't question it. Is this a hot spring made to look like a giant, like, hot pot? Yellow roses symbolize friendship, peace, and dedication. That's wonderful, Your Majesty. Also, I need to get out of here and then back up with my magnet, because all those little fairy things are hard to catch unless you have something like that. All right. Oh, look at all those roses up there. Okay, we've got to get up there somehow. Is that like a little temple? I swear I recognize that temple person from... Yes, from the western area, because they've got a little, like a little altar over there. All right, let's see. I'm sure people wearing a bunch of roses would be good. Oh, look at that! So you can knock like a bazillion roses off those. Well, not a bazillion. That would be quite an impressive amount of roses, though. Oh, dang it. How are you supposed to get 5,000 roses in 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get S rank? That's amazing. That's the kind of challenge that I want to really be able to sink my, well, not my teeth into, because the roses do indeed have thorns, and you know, you want to be mindful of that. But, let's see. Okay, come on, get those little rose fairies. I've got red rose fairies, and then we've got some bouquets over here, and let's see. Okay, so we still have, to be fair, only having 500 left is kind of impressive if you ask me. What? We're already on it, like, I don't know how that happened. But, oh, there we go! Oh, people wearing the outfits really have a lot of roses on them. All done, our collection is complete. Without further ado, let's hurry on back. I think Ichigo's gonna have an amazing rosy vacation here in ancient Greece after all. I wonder where bouquets of roses started being represented for love. And also, it's kind of like the diamond industry, isn't it? Amazing, all these roses, a lovely gush of love. Where, you know, there's other, like, easier to grow, less intensive things that could represent love, but I'm probably just being nitpicky and trying to petition for potato bouquets. And for any of you who remember that reference, I'm so proud of you. Amongst all the splish and the splash, the love is everywhere. Oh! This is a Katamari. It's not bad, but it was B level, and I'm sure we could do even better. However, this is not enough to prove your love. We expect more effort on your end next time. Your Majesty, you have such high rankings, and Dip was dancing on stage. Yes, they were. Also, flowers, fantasy, and adults are the themes of this planet, which makes me blink a few times, but that's fine. And speaking of having satellite. That makes me very happy. And speaking of having accomplished that much, I might help Cousin Kenta with another one. Oh, now there's 2 marble busts that are staring at us. That gave me the heebie of the jeebies, and I almost jumped. But I'm gonna help Cousin Kenta the centaur with those stairs again, and hopefully we'll be able to impress His Majesty with our abilities, so that then we can head back to some of the other areas and see what those eras, like the still very much unexplored pirate zone, have waiting for us. Because rolling up love, rolling up chaos, and rolling with... Don't roll down the stairs, actually. That's something you shouldn't roll down. That's actually a good summary of why Kenta probably is having a hard time with that. You shouldn't roll down the stairs. This safety lesson given to you by Seri and the guinea pigs. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.